Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you what the text area attribute or text area element does. A text area is like, you have some type of input, okay, and this is of type text. Okay, so now I enter some text, but the problem arises when I keep on entering text. You can see that it's in one line, it's a single line. Sometimes what you want to do is you want to enter a text in, maybe you want to write an essay, or you want to submit an essay, or you want to submit a cover letter to a company, or you want to maybe submit a comment or something else, basically maybe an email, and you would some type of message. It's really inconvenient to use a text box, so you'd go maybe like dear sir, and after dear sir you have to there's a line break, you have to go to the next line. So once you press enter, you can't even, it's really inefficient. You wouldn't say dear sir and then I hope you are well. This salutation should be on the next line. So what we do is we have an element called the text area. So we have text area, and this is not a self-closing tag. So what you want to do is you want to have an end tag as well, text area, like that. Once I hit refresh, you can see that it's an text area. Now you can adjust the text area from here like that, however you want. You can make it big, and now we can write here dear sir and our message, of course. And I don't know why is it like that, indented. Okay, dear sir, I hope you're well, and whatever, and at the end regards, and like that, and your name. So like that, that's something really nice. Now text area has some attributes associated with it as well. I'm going to show you some attributes. So if I just come into here and I delete that, and I have just copied this to save time, so if I put this here, you can see that text area is used. Here's the text area attribute, and it has some attributes. Now it's put inside of a form. So if I refresh, this is how it looks. It has the ID of message, which allows you to select it, which is unique in the entire web page. Then it has a name, message as well. Now ID and name is different because ID is used in CSS or JavaScript, whereas name is used for collecting the data that you enter inside of this, inside the backend, in languages like Python, Java, C++, C#, PHP, and maybe even frameworks of JavaScript like Node.js, where you would reference this attribute and collect it inside of the backend. So that's where you use name for. That's why name is, because it identifies this as unique. Okay, once I hit some text, I'm just gonna enter some text inside of here, and I submit. You can see that up here in my URL, message is equal to, and my message that I entered inside of this. So the message is coming from here. If I make this copy, alright, and then name, and then if I hit submit, you can see once I hit submit, it's going to, okay, I forgot to refresh, sorry. You can see once I submit, then it's going to say copy equal to, and then the value. You can also specify a default value, like doing this, and this is going to make a default value. 682 is my default value. So if I hit refresh, doesn't work because of course. Now I hope it works. Okay, so once I hit submit, why doesn't the value work? It should work. Don't know why is it not working. Always my computer or my browser gives me some headaches. Nonetheless, we have rows next. Now what rows does is that it allows you to specify the number of rows. So if I make it 40 rows, you can see my one is going to increase in the height, so you can see it's a bit bigger now. If I made it 10 rows, then you can see this is what is going to happen. It's going to make it a bit smaller than before. Same with columns. You can make it 5 columns. Now what 5 columns does is that it allows you to enter 5 digits, because in Notepad, or when you're entering text, you measure the height and the width in the number of characters that you can enter inside of it. So a row of 10 would indicate that you can enter 10 digits. There are 10 digits. Then we have the placeholder. What that does is that I can just refresh. Actually no, Yeah, there. Okay, so enter your message here, dot dot dot. So you can see this is what placeholder does. So yeah, that's what the text area is. Thanks for watching.